There's breaking news about UK immigration, so if you're planning to relocate to the UK, then you need to watch this video. The new PM is looking to make some changes in the immigration laws, and it's going to be in your favor. So in this video, I'm going to be taking you through these changes and what they may be. One change that is definitely coming is in the English proficiency requirement. So will Ielts be scrapped for people that are looking to move to the UK? If you're seeing my video for the first time, my name is Jackie and you're welcome to my channel where I share information to help you relocate abroad to study, to work, and to live. My mission on this channel is to assist you improve your quality of life by opening your mind to opportunities that are available for you abroad. So if you're interested in this kind of information, then do subscribe to my channel so you see a lot of content on this. Right now on my channel, I have so many videos on how you can migrate to different countries all across the world. I have videos on how you can migrate to Norway, to the UK, to the Netherlands, to Portugal, to Australia, to so many of them. So I highly recommend you watch those videos so you can know your options. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to my channel. Thank you for the support. I see your likes, your comments, your shares. I do promise to bring you more valuable content to make it worth your while. The Guardian published news with the headline, "The PM plans to loosen immigration rules to boost UK economy." So that's why I'm doing this video, to update you all so you can know what to expect in the coming months. Part of the changes are going to be in the Ielts, like I said before. So they're going to be making some changes to that, but the details are not yet known. Another change is going to be in the seasonal work visa. They're looking to extend the duration of the visa from 6 months that it is presently to something more than that. So they're looking to see how the workers that come in on the seasonal work visa can stay in the UK for a longer period to work. Now, the purpose of all these changes is to help with the labor shortage in the country. It's no more news that there is labor shortage in the UK. So they've been looking for ways to ease the immigration rules so more foreign workers can come into the UK to work. Also on the seasonal work visa, they're looking for how to make more people to come into the country on that visa. Because right now it is capped to a certain number of people that they can issue the seasonal work visa. So not only do they want to extend the duration of the visa, they also want to increase the cap as well. Another change we're expecting is in the shortage occupation list. They're looking to add more jobs to the list so more people can come into the UK to work. So let's read from this Guardian report. Let's read it together. PM expected to expand shortage occupation list to help businesses fill jobs amid recession warnings. So this is a very good one. The Prime Minister is set to expand the government shortage occupation list in order to help businesses fill vacancies by recruiting overseas workers with less bureaucracy. The new PM has faced industry demands for more migrant workers to be given visas to come to the UK with labour shortages, one of the main concerns voiced by employers across a range of sectors. Employers have complained of labour shortage in different sectors, and this is having a negative impact on the economy. And with the looming recession, the government needs to step in to do something about this. So they're looking to add more occupations to that list so more foreign workers could have access to the skilled worker visa. Businesses, particularly in the hospitality sector, have been frustrated that the visa system for skilled worker has not been responsive enough to alleviate the shortages they have experienced. So you can expect to see more roles from the hospitality sector in the shortage occupation list. Downing Street did not deny that the Prime Minister is planning to liberalize routes to allow foreign workers to move to the UK. The cap is expected to be lifted and the 6-month time limit extended. A number 10 source told the newspaper, "We need to put measures in place so that we have the right skills that the economy, including the rural economy, needs to stimulate growth. That will involve increasing numbers in some areas and decreasing in others. As the Prime Minister has made clear, we also want to see people who are economically inactive get back into work." The new PM during her campaign had promised to tackle the labor shortages in farming, and that is why we're going to be seeing changes in the seasonal work visa. A recent government report warned such shortages were badly affecting the food and farming sector, often forcing farmers to cut healthy pigs and leave fruit rotting in the fields. Now, most of the jobs on the seasonal work visa are fruit pickers. That is people that come in to pick fruits from the farms. So as you can see in this report, the farmers are losing a lot of fruits because of lack of hands to work. The government is expected to set out its plan for migration reform later this year. So let's look at a report from another newspaper. UK visa overhaul soon. PM expected to liberalize immigration. Aiming to defy some of her anti-immigration cabinet colleagues, the British PM is set to make changes to the shortage occupation list, which will allow certain industries to bring in more staff from overseas. Now, this is so good. The PM is mulling to launch a major review of Britain's visa system as the country is facing an acute labor shortages in key industries. The move has been welcomed by business leaders of the European nation. The review could also endorse a loosening of the requirement to speak English in some sectors, enabling more foreigners into the country. We all know to migrate to the UK as a student and as a worker, the English test is compulsory. People usually ask me which companies are hiring without Ielts, and I keep telling them that the Ielts test is not a requirement by companies, rather it is a requirement by the UK immigration. Now, even as a student, if the university doesn't require Ielts for admission, you're still going to need Ielts for your student visa. And same it is for the work visa. You can't get a student visa or a work visa without having the Ielts test. It's a compulsory requirement. The UK immigration takes it very seriously. And from this report, we can see that they may be loosening some of the English requirements. I think this will be good news because I know that there are thousands of people out there that are running away from the Ielts test. So many are being hindered from moving to the UK because they don't want to write the Ielts test. So imagine a scenario where the Ielts test is no longer compulsory for some sectors. Now this will bring in much more foreign workers into the country. In all, I believe that in the coming months, more foreigners are going to have access to travel down to the UK on a work visa. I mean, this update is looking good. It's going to help much more people to have access to the work visa in the UK. So let's see more we can expect from these changes. So in longer term, the criteria to meet the £35,800 salary threshold to settle in the UK after 5 years may not be applicable to migrants. Now, for you to get your indefinite leave to remain in the UK as a skilled worker, you need a salary threshold of £35,800. So this update suggests that soon this threshold may no longer be there for migrants. Apart from this, the British PM is also set to lift the cap on foreign labourers working in British seasonal agriculture. As per the scheme, enable 38,000 visas to be issued to farm workers through the agri sector has warned that it is not high enough to tackle the severe labour shortages. Like I said earlier, there's been a cap on the number of visas they issue for the seasonal work visa, and they're now looking for how to lift that cap to make it more than what they already have, because the shortage in this sector is still really huge. And the report goes on to say that just this summer, 5,700 businesses were surveyed, and the results said that 60% of companies needed to find more staff, and they have complained they can't find this staff in the UK. 80% of companies were reporting hiring difficulties within the UK, so they really need to look outside the UK to hire workers. This is good news for anyone that is planning to relocate to the UK. I'll advise you get prepared, get your certificate ready, get your passport ready, get everything you need in place. Also begin to research your intending roles in the UK to see the requirements for these roles. If you need to have any experience, begin to get it. If you need certifications, begin to get it, and just prepare yourself for these new immigration rules. This is going to favor more foreign workers to migrate to the UK. Alright, let's see how this unfolds in the coming months. If you like the information shared here, then give this video a like and share the information with others so they can get prepared for this opportunity as well. I have a Telegram channel where like minds in this journey to relocate abroad meet, where we talk about the issues that border migration. We talk about opportunities, new visa updates, and sponsorship job vacancies are also shared in that group. It's been a very good platform for people looking to migrate abroad to work. So if you want to join that channel, then the link is in the description. So do click that link and join us. I also have my email address in the description as well. So if you want to have a private chat with me, then do send me an email. I'll be bringing you more updates as they come. So subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of this information. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. I will see you in my next video.